to you. Okay, 9C is about a function involving in E. How many of you have heard about E? So before we already know pi, some irrational number. What is irrational number again? Who remember? What is irrational number? Huh? Whole number? No, irrational number. Irrational number. Remember the aspect we talked about irrational number? Any number that you cannot write as a fraction or not, like pi. Pi is irrational, right? What else? Square root. Square root is irrational. Also I. Today we're going to learn about this number, E. Okay. So we call natural base E. Okay. It's a natural base E. Sometimes they also call Euler number because he's the one that found this. So they also call Euler number. This is irrational number. This is an irrational number. And it's actually a number. Okay, it's actually a number. It's like pi. What is pi? Pi equal to what? 3.1415 something, right? So similar to that, E is also a number. E is about 2.72. So about 2.72. But actually you have like 2.72, 1828, something like that. So that's the E. That's what we're going to learn today. Okay, so we have 5 parts today, but it's very short for each one. So part 1. To part 1. Simplify expression. Okay. And so one time we have to do this. X squared times x3, x cubed. X5, 1.4 Lando. Very good. X5. How about x squared? And then you have a cube outside. X6, 1.4 Elizabeth. Yes. This one you're going to add the power, right? And this one you're going to multiply them, right? So we're going to treat E as the same as variable, the same as X. For example, if I have E to the 2 times E to the 3, what do you guess? E5, 1 point for Lando again, this is E5. Similarly, we have E squared and then I cube it. E6, one more for Anthony, yes, E6. Yeah? So the note right here is that you're gonna treat E as a variable. They just work the same way. Sometimes we use X as a variable, sometimes we use Y, but we just use as a variable, treat E as a variable. Easy? Easy, right? All right, so let's start the symbol. Let's just warm up. So 1, why did you try it? First one, number 1. 2e to the negative 3 times 6e to the 5. Yeah. 8e2? You got okay. Who want to give it a shot? Want to try? Yeah, Alan. So you multiply number with number and letter with letter. What is it? 12? Is it 12? 12e2, right? So Ando, you got the e2 correct, but you didn't get the 12 correct. You don't add them, you multiply them, right? So 6 times 2, 2 times 6 is 12. And then here, let me just write one step so you understand. I just rearrange 2 and 6 and letter with letter. And then 2 times 6 is 12. And this one is just like E. Add them together, right? Add them together, -3 plus 5 is 2.
We don't multiply them.
Which one? You don't, which one? You talk about which one? The power?
Yeah, we don't.
No, when you multiply, then you add them. Only when they are like this. 2 power, then you multiply them. Be careful, don't make it that mistake, okay? I want number 2. Who want to try this? Oh, forgot if you hidden 1 point. 6. 6 what? E what? Huh?
61.
6 EY? No. You want to try? Give me the full answer, I'll give you 2 points. 6E 2 minus y. Very good. 2 points for Elizabeth. Yes. So I have explained to you why 2 minus y. So you have 3E, right? They're all same basis, right? So what you want to do with the power? You what? When you multiply, they have the same base. What you going to do with the power? You add them, okay? So y minus 2y plus 2. So 6e. What is y minus 2y? They -2. Negative y. Negative y, right? Y minus 2y is -2. Negative y. Like 1 minus 2 is -1. So 1y minus 2y is -1y. Yeah? So -1y plus 2. That's why Elizabeth say 2 minus 1. The same thing. Yeah?
Wait, so which is correct? Negative y or negative y plus?
-y plus 2. Or 2 minus y. You just change the order. It's still the same. Right? Number 3, who want to try? 2 points. Who next? Who want to try? Number 3, 2 points. Give me what to write or give me just the answer. 3, what? To the power 2? Uh-huh. E? Good. So you distribute, right? This one we're going to distribute the power, correct? We distribute the power. Okay, you distribute the power to everything inside. So 4, be careful when you distribute like this. You distribute. Did you multiply or did you what? You multiply them. Right? So what is 3 squared? 3 squared. 9, right? 9. And then what is 4 times x times 2? AX, right? Yeah, just give Yasmin 1 point. Yes. So 9e to the AX. Yeah. 4 times 2, not 4 squared. So you got 16 because you squared, but you 4 times 2. Okay. Easy, right? We already learned before. We already learned before. That's the first part. You believe that? That's the first part. Okay, second part. Usually after simplify, what do? Who got this? I gotta give you 1 point. Can you guess what is the second part? Usually after we simplify it, usually I ask you to do what? You said that?
Evaluate.
Yes, very good. 1 point for Elizabeth. Evaluate. What is the difference between simplify and evaluate? What is the difference? Exactly, 1 point for Andrea. When you asking to evaluate, that means you need to give the answer to the end. Like 3 squared, you need to give that is equal to 9. Okay. All right, in this one, I'm going to show you how to use the calculator to find this. Because calculator can help you to do this. That's why I told you to keep the calculator. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to show you how to find the E on the table, on the calculator. You all have a calculator, right? Okay, let's look at this. So remember what we need to find is equal 1/3, negative 2/3, and 2.6. Okay. Can anyone find the E on the calculator? Can you, oh, took the wrong one. Can you find the E on the calculator? Where's the E? Can someone find it? Where is it?
LN.
LN, very good. 1.4, Anthony. I mean Orlando, my bad. Okay. Right here, do you see the LN? Did you see the LN, everyone? Yeah?
Yes.
Did you see the E to the X on the above? You see that? So let's start. Okay. I want the E. So what do I press? Second, right? I press second and then LN. Do you see that E to the power? So I want to find E to the power 4, right? I press 4, parenthesis. What do I have? So in this case, you can round it. You can give the decimal place rounded. So like 54.6. Yeah. So the first answer is 54.6 right here. I'm gonna update it later. Okay. Now, can you find me E to the 1/3? Give me the answer. E to the 1/3. What is E to the 1/3?
1.4.
1.4. Is it as all of you? Yes. Get 1.4? All right, good. 1.4, Anthony. All right, how about E to the negative 2/3? Negative 2/3.
0.5.
0 what?
0.5.
0.5. Okay. You all got this? You all got 0.5? Good. Okay, another point for Anthony. So last one. 0.5 times E to the 2.6. Is it? Right. So 0.5 times E to the 0.6. Give me the answer. Using calculator. Huh? Someone said it? What's that? 6? I say again, I can hear it. 6.73. Is you got the same answer? Yeah? Okay, let's check. Okay, I'm more clear here. Okay. So 0.5. So I press 0.5 times and then second ln, because that's gonna give me e to the power, and then 2.6. You need to close parentheses, okay, and then enter. Yeah, so it's 6.73. Very good. So 1.4. Guadalupe Montano. Yeah, you got this. You know how to use calculator, right? Okay, good. So in this unit, you're gonna use the calculator. For some question, that means you can get the free point. You can just plug it in. Just plug it in the calculator, right? Okay, so answer. Be aware that I've used the estimate. You see this symbol? This symbol means estimate. It's not equal. Because we just estimate, we just round it up. So it's not exactly that number, but we round it up. So it's not accurate. Just estimate, okay? And this one estimate is 1.4. And then this one estimate is 0.5. And then this one estimate is 6.73. Yeah. So here is using calculator. Use calculator. Easy. So that's part 2. See, very fast. All right, so here we go. Part 3. Part 3 is about log. So you want to learn about log. Logarithm or natural log. Okay. Okay, I want you to really pay attention here. I'm going to show you the way to do this. Log actually just a backward of this, just backward of the power. Okay, log is just a backward of the power like this. So b to the x equal to y. So example, 2 cube is 8. It's correct, right? 2 cube is 8. I want to convert this into log. So this is how I convert this. I came up with I didn't come up with this, but I used the method. I just named it. Yeah, I named it. I found this method, but I named it snail. A snail, you know that snail? Very slow. I will show you. The order start from here, go here, and go here. It looks like snail, right? This is the head, and then this is the body. Okay, so here we go. Log. Start with the B. B is stand for base. So base right here. This is the base. And then go next. Go next is the Y. The Y is a big number. You can think like this. The base, the big number, it is a base to stand on. So base, so the big number is right here. And then the last one is x equal to x. That is the formula to convert between the exponent and log. Okay. We're going to apply it to this so that you can have a better sense of what's going on here. Okay. Can you convert this into log using this strategy? So what do I write first? Log first. Okay. What do I start? 2. So 2 is the base. I put 2 right here. Very good. You guys got it. Okay. So the order is going to be like this, like snail method. Like look like snail, right? And then what next? A. So the A is going to be here. And then equal to what? 3. So this is 3. Let me use the same color. So it's same color legend so you can understand better. So B, the B, and then Y is X here, 3 here, Y is 8. Okay. Oh, I'm missing the 2. Yeah. So this is how you convert the exponential to log. So what log mean? Log it just mean 2 cube equal to 8. 2 cube equal to 8. Okay. That 2 cube equal to 8. It's just another way of writing this. It's just another way of writing this. Can I erase this? Yeah. So what if I want you to convert from log into the exponential? How do you do this? It's the same thing. Let's say if I have you log b y equal to x. How can you convert that into exponential? I'm gonna use the same snail. Yeah, I'm gonna use the same snail. Like this. Okay? Snail method. I'm gonna using the same. I think look better, look like snail better than that. Okay. But anyway, here. B is start with B, right? What next? X. So B to the X equal to Y. So that's how you convert this. Okay. Do you see Bx to the Y? They're actually the same. So log is just a backward of exponential function. Like represent I can say representation. Yeah. So let's do a couple of examples, you know what's going on. But before this, let's have some notes too. Natural log. Natural log is ln. Okay, ln is natural log. So what is natural log? Natural log, it just means this is the log, but the base is e. The base is e. That's why the name of e is natural base e. That's why it's the name. Okay. So remember, natural log is log of base e. Okay. So when you see ln, you need to know that there is invisible e. Okay. So ln is just log base e. So first note is ln of A equal to 1. When you have ln and you have E, they always cancel out and equal to 1. Okay. If you have okay. So the notes right here is L, N, and E. They always cancel each other out. Okay. Let's look at this. You see L, N, and E? Can someone guess what is the answer? Huh? Very good. Very good. 1 point for Orlando. When you see L, N, and X, you can just cancel it out. And what you have left? X is equal to X. How about E, L, N, and X? What is the answer? What do you think? Huh? I see L, N, and I see E, right? So it's still cancel out. What do you have left? X. It's still X. So that is the property. What that is the note we have for this one. Okay, so those three is the notes we have. Remember, log E is equal to Ln. Can I erase this? Yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna start with part 3. Part 3 is right and equivalent. Part 3. Part 3. We're still on the part 3. Oh. Yeah, we're still on the part 3. We're not done the part 3 yet. What is the number of sample? What number? 8. Okay, let's do this. So you're gonna convert. If I give you exponential, you're gonna convert to log. If I give you the log, you're gonna convert to exponential. Okay. EX to the 3. Can someone try it using the Snell method? The Snell like this. So how can you write it in log? So first log, right? What number go first? E. Very good. E. What next? 3. 3 is a big number, right? What? Equal to X. Yeah. See, when you have this, you can solve X by using that method. Convert this. And now you have the answer log equal to log base E of 3. What is log? Log E is? Huh? Log E is what? Ln. Yeah, right. Did you say that? Yeah, I couldn't hear it. 1 point for Yasmin. How about this?
Log E
Log E X
equal to
equal to 3. Very good. 1 point for Orlando. Yeah? Just use the Snell method. Then Snell will just show you the order of where it's going. Okay, number 11. Who want to try? 11? This is the answer. How about it? Oh, yeah, right. I cannot count. 10, 11, 12. 10. Why don't you try this? Why don't you try number 10? So this is the law. Now we need to convert back into exponential, right? So you're still using the Snell method to tell me what to write. You start from 10, okay? X, power X, right? Power X equal 100. Yeah, very good. 1 point for Hayden. Yes. Well, anyway, if I don't want you to solve this, but anyway, do you know what X is? 10 to the 10? 2. That's X equal to, right? 10 squared is 100, right? I don't ask you to solve, so you don't need to solve, but just curious. X here is going to be 2. Because 10 squared equal to 100. But you don't need to solve this. You can see this? Okay, let me run it again. Well, okay. Who wants to try number 11? Orlando, go ahead.
3
3,
power X.
power X.
What's the X?
This is the name. What is the order? 3 to the power? Huh? 3, what next? 3 to the power 3 equal to? Yes. Right, 1 point for Yasmin. And then do you know what is the answer for X here? What is the answer for X here? 27. Elizabeth, and 1 point for Elizabeth and 1 point for Hayden. Hayden and Elizabeth. Hayden. Yeah. Did you see the benefit of convert them? Because when you convert them, you can solve this. If you don't convert them, it's just hard to solve something like this. Right? All right, how about 12? Want to try this? Want to try this? Okay, hold on. Let me write this. All right, Hayden, go. X. Very good. Very good. Do you know what X is? 2. Orlando, very fast. So, hey, Orlando and what's it? Hayden, huh? Oh, Alan. Okay, 1 point for Alan, 1 point for Hayden. X is 2. Because 2 to the 4 is 16. Want to try 13? Chris, you want to try? Just try, don't worry. Why you don't see anything here? What does it mean? Invisible E, Ln, especially Ln. Okay, be careful. This must be Ln to be invisible E. Okay, so you know that this is invisible E right here. So you start with E to the power X equal to 3. Who said this? 1 for Elizabeth, 1 for Ruben Montano. Yeah, that's the part 3. So we're gonna move to part 4. I want to keep this. So actually, can we erase this? Yeah. Okay. So now you know about law. It's fancy, right? It's when you didn't learn about it, yes, you look at this, it's not like, oh, something complicated, something like hard. But when you learn this now, you understand it. It's actually not complicated, right? All right, part 4 is evaluate. You go back to evaluate again. Okay. Only 3 problem for this one. 14. Who want to try? 14. I cannot count, really. I want to try 14. What is e to the power ln2? How did you know 2? You cancel out. Very good. You cancel out. You see that every time you see ln and e, they're gonna cancel out. I see e, I see ln, they cancel out. What do we have left? We have 2. So the answer is 2. Easy. Right? How about 15? Negative x. Very good. As we get to 1 point, Orlando. Negative x, because ln and e cancel out. Okay. 16. What are we gonna do with 16? It needs to be ln and e, they cancel out. Log, log and e, they not cancel out. But what is log e? L what? Ln, right? Log e is ln. So ln of 4. Do you know what is ln of 4? That you cannot count, you cannot do it in your hand. This is not something you can do it. You need to do the calculator. ln, where's the ln? ln is right here, right? So can you give me the answer? 1.3. 1.4, Hayden and Andrea. And Jasmine, did you do too? Let me know too. Sometimes I cannot. So if you don't know how, okay, press ln right here. ln and then 4, right? 4, cross parenthesis, enter. 1.38. So actually 1.4. Or yeah. When the number larger than 5, you need to round up. So it's 1.4. Yeah. So you can use calculator. You can use calculator. So here, calculator. All right, that's part 4. That's it for part 4. Now we go to part 5. So part 5 is wrapping. It's very similar to the one we learned in 9A, 9B. That the one we just did the quiz. Yes, same thing. That's why we learned 9A and 9B before we learned this. So number 17. Okay. What is the horizontal asymptote here? X-axis, right? There's no plus or minus after. So that's mean that the x-axis is the horizontal asymptote. Okay, this is the HA. We said this is the quiz, okay? What are 3 numbers I'm gonna choose? -1, 0, and 1. Because 0, look at it here, have 0, right? Again, if you make any mistake, it's come from calculation. Because this time is very easy. Let's plug it in. So I have 2 times e to the 0.5 times -1. Oh, okay. So now can someone using calculator give me the number? I'm gonna give you 2 points. 2 times e to the power 0.5 times -1. Who give me the correct answer? I'm gonna give you 2 points. 0.7? Who said that? Okay, let's try. I don't know. 0.7. Okay, let's try. What did you get? And you have another one, -3.2. What did you get? Anybody else? It's broken? Yeah. Okay, let's try. So 2, right? I'm gonna correctly first. 2 times e. So we need to press second. ln. So 2 times e to the 0.5 times -1. What is that? -0.5, right? So I just press negative. Negative, you're using this, okay? You don't use this one. It's gonna give you syntax error. You need to use this negative here. So negative zero, yeah, I know, that's a lot of you using this this is subtraction, not negative, this is subtract. This is the negative. So you see that it's e to the power negative 0.5 cross parenthesis. Oh, so no one got it right.
Read the wrong way.
You forgot to close parenthesis. So that what they do? What they do? No, they're not the same thing. What they do is that they find this. Right, and then multiply by -1. That's what they do. If you plug in that down. Do you see a difference? I will show you. I'll show you. That's a good assemble. Okay, but anyway, what is the answer here? Answer here is 1.2. Okay, I will show the other way you press and you can get the wrong answer is this. Very good assemble though. So 2 times second ln 0.5. What did you press next? Times, right? Times -1. All right. Wait, I still got 1.2. Where did you get that? Let me see. Wait, so who did give me 0.7? Oh, so this is different one. Okay. So 1.1, 1.2 is correct. Here 1.1, Yasmin, yes. How about this? Yeah, right. E to the 0 is e to the 0 is 1, and 1 times 2 is 2. How about this? Three point 3.3. Okay, let's check. So this one going to be estimate. Okay. All right. 2. So 2 times second e power e to the power 0.5. Parenthesis. Yeah, it is 3.3. Did you get 3.3 too? Yeah, good. So 1.4 Elizabeth. Did you get 3.32? Yeah, but she got first. All right. Okay, we got 3 point ready. Did you notice that when I have the decimal plate, I put the estimate symbol? This one is exactly 2, so I put equal. So you can be aware of that. -1 to 1.2. So -1, 1.2 will be around here. 0 and 2, 0, 1 and 2. So 0, 2 here. 1, 3.3. Maybe around here to estimate 3.3. Connect them. Yeah, this is the wrap. Are we done? Are we done with the lesson? Are we done with the question? What? Yeah, you need to find the domain and range. Okay. What is the domain? What is the range? What is the domain of this? Huh? Domain, where is the ending point? Where is the starting point? Infinity, right? This is keep going, right? So it start from negative infinity. What do they end? Positive infinity. Good. How about the range? The range, you're gonna look at the down to up, right? 0. So choose a 0. Yeah, Andrea, very good. 1 point, Andrea. 0. You see 0? They can never go lower than this, right? They can never go lower than this. So this is 0. Do we include 0? Do you think they're gonna touch the line? They never touch the line. Remember that. So it's gonna be parenthesis. Right. Where do they stop? They never stop. Very good. I like it. How you say it? They never stop. They keep going to infinity. So what is right here? Infinity. Bracket, parenthesis, parenthesis. Yeah. I think this is the extra thing that you wanna do. We only have 2 more assemble. We done. 2 more. What is the horizontal asymptote here? 1. Very good. So 1 HA. Okay. What number I'm gonna choose? What are 3 number I'm gonna choose? 0,
Negative
-1, 1, right? 1. 1 point before, 1 point after, plus minus 1. Plug it in. So 1/2 e to the negative. Negative is already there. Okay. Negative is already there. And now I have plugged in the negative one. So be careful. So I have what is it equal to? 1/2 negative and negative minus 1 minus negative 1. 1. So e to the 1. So just e plus 1. Can you find me what is this? 1.3. Okay, just write down everything and you're gonna check one time. So this is minus 0 plus 1. What is e to the negative 0? Just 1. 1, right? Just 1, right? Everything to the power 0 is 1. So this is 1/2 plus 1. Oh, this one I don't need the calculator. It is 3/2 or 1.5, right? Last one, 1/2 e to the negative. I have the negative there, so I plug it in 1 plus 1. So what is this equal to? You say 0.1? 0.1? So that's 0.2. So let's check. All right. First one, 1/2 times e plus 1. That just so it just. How can I press e? Right. Now how can I choose? How can I calculate e divided by 2 plus 1? E to the power what? So here, I just have e, right? I don't have any power. But on a calculator, they have the power. So what do I put it in here? 1. You said that? Yeah, okay. You all have math, so I cannot tell. So 1 point, Yasmin, yes. Remember, based on a calculator, some calculator, they have the e by itself. They have the e by itself like this. You just type e. For some calculator, for example, this one, they don't have e by itself, but they have e to the power something. If you want e by itself, you need to press e to the power 1, right? E to the power 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Oh, it's not 1.3. How did you get 1.3? It's 2.4. Okay, so it is 2.4. All right, next one for sure is 1.5. The last one is 1. You can just use the first one. So 1/2, right? 1/2 times e to the power -1. So negative, remember negative is this one. So -1. See that -1, right? -1 close parenthesis and then plus 1. So this is 1.2. So you didn't get that one right. It's 1.2. I think you forgot to plus 1. So 1.2. Yeah. Now check plug it in. -1, 2.4 around here, because this is 1, this is 2. 0, 1.5, 0, 1.5 right here. 1, 1.2. So 1, 1.2. This is 1, so 1.2 around there. Okay. What is the domain? What is the domain? One point for Andrea, 1 point for Hayden. Oh, Yasmin? Yeah, let's see. I cannot see. Yasmin and who? Then Yasmin? Yeah, then Yasmin. How about the range? What is the range? Do you mean bracket or parenthesis? Can it ever touch the 1? No, right? It can never touch the 1. So we see parenthesis 1 to the infinity. Very good. 1 to the infinity. Remember the range is about a y. So this is 1 to infinity. Okay, all right, yes, question, this one?
Yeah.
0.8, did you plus one? Did you plus one? I think you forgot plus one. Because it's a plus one, so this one cannot be 0 point something, right? It cannot be less than one. All right, let us assemble. 19. Yeah, right? So this is plus one, so this number cannot be less than one. Where is the horizontal asymptote? -2, so we go down 2, right? 1, 2. Right here, this is the HA. What are 3 points we're gonna choose? 3, 2, 4. Very good. Because 3 make this one equal to 0, so 3 is the middle point. 1 point after, 1 point before, plus minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay. Now plug it in. Who can give me the number? We're gonna give one point. So x is 2. So 2 minus 3 minus 2. Give me the number. Okay. And then 1.5. Oh, this is easy. So this is 0 minus 2. So this is 0, negative 0.5. And then 1.5 e to the 4 minus 3 minus 2. Give me number. Okay. Brian. Give me a number. Calculate, give me a number. Ask me a question. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's equal. Use calculator, give me this. What is 1.5 times e to the negative 1 minus 2? Right? 2 minus 3 is negative 1. 2.5? 3.5. All right, how about this? 1.5 times e to the 1. So just e minus 2. Minus 2, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I got 2.07.
2.07, so that's 2.1. Okay, let's check. All right, so we have 1.5, press 1.5 times e to the negative 1. So press second, ln, so we have e. Negative 1, remember negative is this button. So 1 negative 1, close parenthesis, over close parenthesis, and then minus 2. Huh? So it is not too. Did you get this? Who got this? No, did you got negative 1.4? So this is negative 1.4 actually. Yeah, the first one. Did you plug it in here? All right. Let's check the last one. So 1.5 times e. E to the what? E to the what? To the 1. Minus 2. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. So 1.4, Brian. Oh, you got this. Just who first? This is the answer first. Yeah. I think we are, yeah, we're done for that one. Okay, now we can just plot the points. All right, 2, negative 1.4, 2, negative 1.4 around here. 3, negative 1, negative 1/2. So 3, negative 1/2. Oh no, yeah, negative 1/2 right here. And then 4, 2.1. Okay. What is the domain? What is the range? Huh? Negative two. Yeah, I think domain always like this. Because they always have the arrow on the two ends, right? They keep going on the left and they keep going to the right. The only change is the range. What is the range? Negative two. Is it parenthesis or bracket? Bracket?
No, parentheses.
Can they ever cross the line? No, right? They can never touch the line. So it's just parenthesis. Negative two to the infinity. Very good. 1 point for hidden, 1 point for Andrea. Yeah? Are we good? So that conclude our lesson for 9C.